MP, you're about to go off.
Western Conference semifinals, Game 3. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. This one promises to be hard-fought. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Lakers starting five. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Dillingham out there with Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Randall in at the power forward position. So the Lakers win the tip. MP against Edwards. Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. Williams from long range. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Randall, left side. Pass to Edwards. And it's blocked by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Back to Randall. Pass to Edwards. Here's the floater. Davis with a rebound.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Allie, thank you. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night. One falls for him.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside Edwards. Can they get it? They get the rebound. Pass to Oubre. Goes back up. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Davis. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Shot clock at 5. Edwards. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Randall, a screen on MP. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Outside, Williams. Back to Reeves. Davis, a screen. Reeves, the pass to Davis. He's off on the layup. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Oubre from 8 feet away. Randall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got 6.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Here's Dillingham. Lets the 3 fly. Davis with a rebound. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
It's different kinds of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Edwards. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 10. Pass to Oubre. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
MP outside. Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt with a screen. Pass to connect. Edwards against MP. Davis with a screen on Edwards. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Randall with the jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 6. MP, the pass to Davis. Outside, Williams. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Here's MP. Changes up. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
It's his first trip to the line. throw good, Edwards.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
McDaniels is checked in for Oubre. And the Lakers also making a change. Christie's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 10 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. Picked by Gobert. Here's Dillingham. No points so far. Puts up a deep three. Christie with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Randall. No good. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Randall. Oh, that's offensive interference. The Lakers lead by 9. Reeves with the ball. Pass to Christie. Right wing. And here's Davis. Over Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul.
That free throw misses.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on the second one. Timberwolves trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McDaniels, that's good.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Pass to connect. Over to the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. High post Davis. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And the basket by Edwards.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Reeves. Left side Davis. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Davis. Checked by Randall. Fade away. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. No good with the triple. The Lakers lead by 6. Christie passes to Davis. Outside Reeves. There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Outside Edwards. Tries a screen. Fires from deep. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Christie. Back to Reeves. Down low. Here's Davis. Randall with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 5. Edwards, a pass to Randall. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Now here's Reeves. Outside Davis. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. He shoots. Out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. McDaniels with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him.
Pass to Dillingham. Launches it. Deflected.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Here's Connect. Still no points. Vanderbilt with a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Free throw, no good. Sinks the second. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Outside Payne. Outside Oubre. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock.
And we know Oubre's not shy. When he gets in there, he's going to draw fouls against those defenders.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And that one falls for Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. is a springy, bouncy wingman. I mean, provides scoring punch from the 3, and he also provides energy at the defensive end that his team needs.
And Minnesota making a change here. Miller's checked in. And so Oubre nails them both. Los Angeles leading by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had 63 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Miller pulls it in.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Oubre. Pass to Miller. Outside Oubre. They set a pick. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Charity stripe shot. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Oubre.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's MP. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to.
The previous play is under review.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back to the game after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Nesmith, and it's Christie in at the 3 slot. Pass to Hood Schifino. Back to Williams. They set the screen. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Here is DiVincenzo. He's scoreless. And here's Oubre from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Payne. Now here's Oubre. The D's right on him. McDaniels from long range. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Minnesota is shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Williams. 13 points in the game. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Hood Schifino. And not sure what he was thinking there. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Payne. Outside Oubre. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Oubre's got 6 in the quarter.
And these kinds of shots help Oubre get into a rhythm. Terrific work off the catch.
There's a screen. Here's MP taking it inside.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
That one misses. Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo on the wing. Still without a bucket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
MP scanning the floor. There's a screen. Muscling it home, MP.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Payne, pass to Oubre. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he can't get the first one. And Minnesota making a change here. Miller's checked in. And he's good on the second. So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the screen from deep. MP. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Payne finds DiVincenzo. Inside. They swipe it. And it's the Lakers on the break. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. And, of course, Anthony Edwards.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Merrill, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now here's Payne. Miller on the wing. Doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. On the wing, MP. Covered by Merrill. MP no good. For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside McDaniels. For 3, DiVincenzo. Offensive board. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
When DiVincenzo is
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
4 on the clock. Payne finds McDaniels. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 6. Outside, Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. And he drops it first.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Merrill. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Christie. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Payne, pass to Edwards, shoots over Neesmith, and Edwards with the basket on the assist by Payne. Edwards has got 13.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Can't get it to drop. The Lakers lead by 5. Oh, there's the alley! And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Payne, pass to McDaniels. Back to Payne. McDaniels finds Payne. 5 on the clock. From downtown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Davis a screen. Outside, Williams. Pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. First free throw is good, and Minnesota with some changes. Randall comes in for Gobert, and Dillingham subbed in for Payne. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Hood Schifino. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trail by 9. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Reeves. To the paint. Here's Williams. MP capitalizing in close.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Here's Dillingham. Yet to see a basket. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Lakers lead by 11. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. A tough finish inside from Davis.
more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
McDaniels from long range.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
MP outside. It's good. Williams has got 24 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Timberwolves trail by 15. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for DiVincenzo. Here's Oubre. 9 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers on D.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Anthony Davis on top. Outside, Williams. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot.
Terrific work by Edwards there. The positioning, the timing on the contest, that's textbook D, folk.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Oubre. To the inside to stop the drought. Edwards can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Williams' shot is good.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside Oubre. Here's Dillingham. No made baskets yet. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Davis a screen. MP the pass to Davis. Williams from long range. Dillingham with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Inside.
Now here's Oubre. He's guarded closely. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Reeves with the ball. Pass to MP. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Williams passes to Davis. Kicks it out to MP. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A minute 58 left in the first half. And it's blocked by Davis.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny you a shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Davis a screen. And here's MP from outside. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Williams. From outside the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Vanderbilt. And it's blocked by Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. .54 seconds left in the second period. Vanderbilt a screen on Edwards. Edwards against MP. Out left to the wing. Vanderbilt a screen on Edwards. Clock is at 3. Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 30 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards fires from way outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP outside. Back to Reeves. Outside, Williams. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the big half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Nice shot. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dillingham. Then there's Edwards. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Edwards has got 22.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Williams against Edwards. Anthony Davis going up top.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Timberwolves shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Oubre. Picked by Gobert. Oubre passes to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Edwards. Releases. And it's Connect with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Davis with a screen on Edwards. Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 36 points.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Randle inside, guarded by Vanderbilt. Randle can't hit. The Lakers lead by 15. MP, the pass to Reeves. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Randle. And here's Edwards. 22 points for him. No good from outside.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And here's Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got 6 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 17. Randle outside. Pass to Edwards. Looking to end the run. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Reeves finds Williams. Davis with a screen on Edwards. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Right side, Oubre. Pass to Dillingham. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Dillingham's got 6 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
First team foul. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Davis misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Randall. And that one's good. Randall's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Edwards against MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Outside Oubre. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Randall inside. Working on Vanderbilt. Oubre can't hit. And Williams has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 16. Outside McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Free throw good, Edwards. Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Williams. Davis a screen. MP outside from the arc. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 43 points.
Making the defense look absolutely helpless. He's in full control.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
Edwards can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. Now MP. 43 points in the game. And he's going for the lob. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP is second.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to connect. Puts one up from 19. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Lakers lead by 18. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards. Los Angeles leading by 16. Davis a screen. Here's Williams. Hangs in the air. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Edwards. Over Reeves. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Edwards has got 12 points in just the second half. MP against Edwards. Davis a screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight. He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trail by 15. Payne, pass to Randall from behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. They led by as many as 18.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
To the inside, Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Outside Payne. Here's Oubre. The rebound by Nesmith.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Oubre finds Payne. Outside McDaniels. This one for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Vanderbilt. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got 8 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 17. Down low. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from Williams. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Payne, the pass to McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. Williams defending. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
DiVincenzo against MP. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.